There are some nice things about working from home, and there are some things that aren't so great. About 80% of the time I do work from home, so I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the pros and the cons of that. I have always been somewhat of a night owl, so it's nice to be able to work at 10 or 11 p.m. when I'm feeling productive and be able to sleep in the morning. However, I don't feel like there's the same level of instant motivation as when you're at a full-time job, because often you'll have visions of your boss screaming at you if you're 5 minutes late, and that's a very strong motivator, whereas I don't have that. But I have done some things to combat that. I'll try to schedule some meetings or coffee dates at around the time I'd like to wake up, around 9 or 10. And also I will set 4, 5, 6 alarms, so I can't ignore those. One of the nice things is there's no commute, so some days I'll get up at 8:55 a.m. and hit the ground running and be working at 9 a.m. Now you need an incredible amount of self-motivation to work at home by yourself. There's no one over your shoulder. It's all up to you. One of the crucial things that I use is time tracking software. I use FreshBooks. You hit the timer, you're billing a client. So sometimes if I'm not in the mood to work, I'll just start the timer, and once I'm on the clock, I have to be going and going really hard. As a freelancer, you're judged almost entirely on your output, so that needs to be really high to continue getting great work. With other jobs in the past, there's been times where there's not enough work to do and you have to stay till 5, even if there's literally nothing you could be doing. And there's none of that with working from home. If you're done at 3:30 p.m., you're done for the day. However, I do want to reiterate that the work output I need to do right now is significantly higher than at most jobs. So you have to be efficient, but you can really hone in and focus precisely on the work. And when that's done, you're done. You can take the breaks you need. You can run around, dance around, take a walk, take a nap if that's what's going to ultimately get you more focus longer term and let you get more work done. I also like that working from home, I have a really fast and efficient computer, but also if I need to purchase an application or a hard drive, I don't have to send it 3 chains up in command or go through IT. I can just efficiently, immediately make that happen and have the tools and resources I need right away. There are some real benefits to being in the office. From the social interaction, you also are probably going to get paid the same amount every day, and you're also guaranteed all of that work, their sick days, their vacation. I often get paid based on the amount of work I'm outputting, so an off day could mean a significant pay hit. It is frustrating as an entrepreneur to spend a whole lot of time lining up work or paying bills or doing all the accounting when really I would love to mainly be focusing on video. But overall, it seems worth it to me. I enjoy the flexibility and the professional development I'm getting from being able to work from home. I don't think I would have had the level of motivation and productivity required a few years back. Those are really skills you have to hone and develop over time. I put out new videos every Tuesday, so please subscribe and click the bell for future notifications.